On the outside, the Swift sports a sleek and modern design. Suzuki have introduced a new Horizon design line that wraps around the vehicle, creating a sense of motion. Rounded shoulder lines give it a sporty edge, while the iconic Suzuki badge proudly sits at the front of the bonnet. Lower headlight positions and L-shaped daytime running lights not only enhance visibility, but also add a touch of sophistication. And check out those clear rear tailgate lights.
MixxFM News.
Stratus Legal Group. Real people here for your real life moments.
Part of the Ace Radio Network. 88.9 and 93.7 MixxFM.
13 degrees in Melbourne, cloudy at top today, 17. It's 9 o'clock. Good morning, I'm David Armstrong. Port Melbourne locals say they're now avoiding the main shopping strip and Bayside trails after a number of unprovoked violent attacks. Madeline Burke reports.
The vicious assaults are unprovoked and in broad daylight. It's believed at least 5 people have been attacked on a path alongside Beaconsfield Parade in the past fortnight. A 34-year-old Port Melbourne local says she was left bloodied and bruised on Monday after a woman punched her in the head and knocked her to the ground. Her alleged attacker was arrested, charged and bailed despite allegedly attacking another woman days earlier. While last week a young couple was set upon by a group of youths, this witness says the uni students had only moved to Melbourne a few months ago.
Punched them to the point where their glasses broke, the lenses in their glasses broke. Absolutely terrified they were. She's been and checked out at hospital as well and had to have an MRI.
In Melbourne, Madeline Burke, 9 News.
More than 260,000 people are expected through the gates at Flemington during the next week as the Melbourne Cup Carnival begins. Derby Day tomorrow and Tuesday's Cup are closing in on a sellout, with 44% of general admission tickets sold to under-30s. The VRC's Chief Executive Kylie Rogers says everything is set for the carnival.
We're on the cusp of a sellout for both Derby and Lexus Melbourne Cup Day. I don't want to go too early, but really positive. Overall, we're 10% up year on year. Corporates are sold out for Derby and Melbourne Cup Day and just a few GA.
Just weeks after the Prime Minister came under scrutiny for buying a multi-million-dollar home, 9 Radio has confirmed another Cabinet Minister has made a similar big purchase. Penny Wong has bought a $3.4 million property in Adelaide. The Foreign Minister's office says she had to sell her current home and her mother's to make the purchase. More than a quarter of emergency patients are not being treated within the recommended time frame. The Health Department's annual report has found all Category 1 patients needing resuscitation were treated immediately, but only 71% of those presenting to emergency were seen on time. In Sydney, an investigation has been launched after 2 police dogs were found dead. Here's Katie Fuller.
The German Shepherds were found dead by their handler inside a police vehicle at Lucas Heights. The dogs, known as PD Extra and DD Soldier, were inside their usual air-conditioned pods when they were discovered. They were taken to a specialist vet clinic but couldn't be saved. The police commissioner has described the animals as valuable members of the force and says everyone has been left devastated. Karen Webb says the force owes it to the dogs to conduct a thorough investigation. In Sydney, Katie Fuller, 9 News.
Dustin Martin's offloading a chunk of his property empire for a big profit. Martin and his manager are selling up their Victoria Street properties in Abbotsford, which they've been buying up since 2016. The pair own a portfolio of buildings in Abbotsford and Richmond. They're worth more than $25 million. In finance, Wall Street's down 378, our dollar 65.76 US.
For more news, grab the Western Vic Daily podcast exclusively on the Listener app or head to mix889.com.au for news and community events in one location.
Trona Gay Waterhouse is chasing her second Melbourne Cup win on Tuesday. She has just fine in the big race, despite the Irish gelding running last in the Moonee Valley Cup. She says she's not perturbed.
The dummy got spat across the valley. He now comes back to Flemington where he won the Bart Cummings, which got him into the Cup, and I can't see any reason with Jay McNeil, Cup-winning jockey, we won't run very well.
The trainer of Golden Eagle favourite Ascoli Paceno has declared his Japanese runner as the best horse in the race ahead of tomorrow's $10 million feature at Rose Hill. Alex Dibonor has taken a massive step toward qualifying for the ATP finals after reaching the quarters at the Paris Masters. No Aussies featured at the season-ending tournament since Leighton Hewitt 20 years ago. 9:05. That's the latest news and sport.
The Warrnambool Caravanning, Camping and Leisure Show is on for 3 days of caravanning and camping. Start planning your next adventure November 8th, 9th and 10th at the Warrnambool Racecourse.
The next time you try a McCafe coffee, you'll be enjoying the delicious taste of Australia's most popular barista-made coffee. Just one of many reasons to try McCafe.
Welcome to your life. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Mix FM local news.
Time to replace your air conditioner? Call Fox Refrigeration today.
88.9 and 93.7 Mix FM.
Hello, this is Conrad, McLean with your local news and sport headlines. Charges have been laid following an incident in the early hours of Wednesday morning in which Portland police were shot at while responding to complaints of erratic hoon driving. One and Water recently celebrated National Water Week, holding a competition to promote sustainability that saw St. Joseph's Primary School in Coleraine take home a $400 prize. Monterey College alumni Emmanuel Kelly will support British rock band Coldplay when they perform in Melbourne this week. And to sport in the Hamilton District Cricket Association Senior Women's Competition tonight, Carrington will play Hamilton and Grampians will take on Pigeon Ponds, with Viaduct playing MacArthur. Those are your latest news and sport headlines.
Bainbridge Antiques are having a huge sale. Starting Monday, November 11, help Ruth and Reese clear some stock and declutter the showroom. You don't want to miss it. Bainbridge Antiques, Thompson Street, Hamilton. Mix FM's Business of the Month. Mix FM weather.
Prices slashed on all Rato generators at Cutting Edge Mower and Moto, corner of Cox and Grey Street, Hamilton.
There's a sheep grazier alert in place for the southwest. Your 4-day forecast for Western Victoria. A cloudy one today with light winds. Tomorrow should be mostly sunny but windy throughout the day and a top of 25. On Sunday that wind will ease, but you can expect a shower or two with a top of 20. And then on Monday, cloudy with a shower and a top of 18 degrees. Today, Hamilton heading for a max of 16 with 15 the expected top for Portland and the coast.
Harvey Norman Hamilton, your